Alright, what's going on? I'm Shadell with ThatsAllHipHop, and today we're going to talk about how to be a successful artist. Now, there's many things it takes to be a successful artist, but I'm going to cover a few things. You got to be persistent. That's number one. Persistency is the key. If you slack off with your music, let's say you put a mixtape out in 2011, you don't put one out till 2013, and you don't put any music out prior to that, people aren't going to be following you. They're going to be like, oh, he was hot back then, but now, unless you come consistently and you keep on moving ahead, they're not going to stick to you. You want them to always be coming back for you, ready for a new song to drop, ready for this. You got to keep them hyped and on point, and you got to be persistent with it all. Self-motivation, second one. You got to be self-motivated. You can have a group of people around you, they can motivate you, they can hype you up, but if you don't have the drive to do it and self-motivate your own self, you're not going to make it. You got to be able to push yourself, like it's like doing your homework when you're in high school. You got to be able to do it until you graduate, and then once you graduate, you're like, oh, I'm happy I did my work, I'm happy I did this, You got to be self-motivated. People aren't going to be on your back constantly just drilling it on you that you got to do this, you got to do that. You got to do it yourself. Third one, I would say make a loyal team. Let's say a street team that can hand out posters, flyers, post up upcoming events on different clubs, maybe set up venues for you, etc. And basically, street teams, if you don't know what they are, they get paid through tickets, CDs of that artist they're helping out. So it depends. If you would always love to help that artist out, you get paid through CDs and mixtapes and whatever else the others would have to pay for, which is it's pretty reasonable, I guess, in some way. In this business, it's mainly business. There's a lot of it mainly business. There's rap and it's fun and all that, but you don't see the other half of it where it's mainly business. You got to be on that business mindset, ready to put in work at any time almost. So you can't be, all fun and games. You got to be on it. Same thing, persistence, constantly. You got to be on it. Got to be on it. That's the third thing. So you got to be on that business mindset, keep your head straight, be on business. If no one's talking business and it's all games, they're playing with you, giving you the ring around, cut them loose. It's all business from here, or maybe you want to set time for business and fun, but business is before pleasure. And that's it for right now. I plan on coming out with a part 2 to it. So, subscribe up top, follow me on Twitter, and have a nice day. I'm out.